Hello and welcome to this edition of Tips and Tricks. Now today I'm going to be talking about which stick worm is best when using a weighted wacky rig or the flicking rig. And that is one that's stiffer. I mean, you can see these two and you can see how much flatter and stiffer this one is, and this one folds over a lot. This one stays a lot straighter. This is our gotcha flick stick. It was designed for the weighted wacky rig. This is our gotcha stick. It's designed for weightless, and these are better for weightless when they're really floppy, but when you go to weighted, you want something like this that's stiffer. And the reason you want it stiffer is because with that weight on there, and when you're fishing it the proper way, which is slapping the slack on it, this thing just goes nuts. I mean, it just has so much motion down there and so much movement. The thing just sits there and goes like this. And you know, that's why when the shaky head is, it sits there and just wiggles. That's why they go nuts on this thing. And on the drop, this thing goes like this. I mean the weightless style, like you put this on it and it just kind of folds up and it kind of will, but it just kind of drops and kind of. I mean, this is much better. The soft bendy that really fold over like the Senko and that, and our gotcha stick. Much better for weightless. It's a more subtle. It comes down and just kind of sinks like that. But this thing gives a lot more action. It's almost like a reaction bite because that thing's going like this as you go to the bottom. I mean, I've been fishing this thing for like 5 years now. And I fish it a lot. Almost every single day I go bass fishing, I'm using the weighted wacky. I'm pretty much a master of this. And it's just, this worm was in production. I was gonna go, you know, when we were first playing around with it, but it happened to be at the same time that I learned about the flicking or the weighted wacky. And it worked great on this, but it didn't work at all when I tried to do it weightless. It's too stiff. It just didn't have, that's why we're coming out with this one. But yeah, I'm just telling you, this thing is, you gotta get it. And I mean, this I got your flick stick. The more generic ones you get, maybe ones in the pack and all that, those are usually stiffer. So, I mean, if you have some of those or find them, try using them on the weighted wacky rig. Because I'm telling you, that's what you need. You need the stiffer, not the flimsy, really like a Senko style, really easily bent worm. You want a stiffer one. I hope this helps. Until next time.